Hey Scorpio, what's good? Happy birthday, Scorpio. This reading is for Scorpio spirits. This reading is for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? This reading is for Scorpio. Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio spirits? What do we have for Scorpio? Bottom of the deck, the Empress in reverse. Okay. You wanted to come out, so we're going to take these. See, the bottom of the deck had the Empress in reverse, and now we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, let's get into it. Scorpio, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio spirits? Thank you. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Scorpio? Recent past, Scorpio, someone you blocked who probably was too controlling began to spy, and it became a burden to them or to you. And it's like the burden became a war. A defensive, highly defensive war between you and that person. What else do we have for Scorpio? Spirits, what else do we have for Scorpio? In this present moment, I see something of a tradition, something of religion is possible. Scorpio. So you blocked this person in the past because of a new perspective, a new way that you see this person or the situation that was at hand that caused you to block them. Maybe they were too aggressive. Maybe they were too manipulative, too controlling, and it became a burden. I feel like this person may be spying on what are you giving to others that you were giving to them, because they lost control over you. So it's like now they want to know where is your attention at? Where is it all going? Because they see that you are balanced, because they see that you are receiving rewards, because they see that you are coming into alignment with yourself. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are in your truth. You are standing in your truth, Scorpio. I feel very heavy fire energy here. It is possible that you were dealing with someone who's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Very possible. But it could be any other sign. I don't like to call out signs, but the fact that I see so much fire here, that's why I called it out. Could be someone who's older. Could be a father figure as well. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. What else do we have for Scorpio spirits? So you have found balance within giving yourself and rewarding yourself, as well as whoever you may give to now, from now on. What else do we have for Scorpio? I feel like there's a lot of self-love here in this present moment, Scorpio. So you have a new perspective, something that comes from the past. Maybe you grew up in religious beliefs and you follow some of those religious beliefs still to this day, Scorpio. But at the same time, you have a new perspective to when it comes to family. So there are things that you are going to start to see and kind of like compare the past to the present, or compare the past to the present and the near future coming in, where you caught on to red, or you catching on to red flags that were not called out because maybe you were too young at a time in the past to even have a right to say or speak up for yourself when you felt something was not right. Or now you are beginning to, that's the new perspective. When it comes to family dynamic, you have a different perspective of how you were raised. Maybe there is a situation here where you are butting heads with your father, or you are butting heads with a grandfather, or you were butting heads with a husband or a wife who were trying to take control over you because of religious beliefs. They were manipulative through religious beliefs or something of that nature, Scorpio. I see here that in the past you have had times of disagreements with your family, and it's going to bring in this near future some insight on what reciprocity is really about, what balanced managing money in a balanced way is about. So you're basically learning your own way compared to the way you was taught and brought up to be about. What else do we have for Scorpio spirits? What else do we have for Scorpio spirits? What else do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, it seems like you got bored. In this present moment, you're getting bored, or you are about to get bored. And that's what's going to bring new insight about these red flags. If you're going to notice the red flags, something that has to do with the past. These red flags have to do with nostalgic moments that that you're remembering when it came to religious beliefs, going to church or whatever has to do with the religious belief. that your family inflicted upon you. You are going to come across a moment where you feel betrayed, and you're putting an end to that betrayal and starting a new way that works better for you in order to make your own wishes come true now. You're grown up, so you feel like you have a right to stand up to what you believe in. Yes, you can still be in the religion, but you want to learn new ways, new things. You want to compare. So you're going to put it to work. You are going to study. You are going to research. You are going to see what it is that this Emperor in reverse was saying that caused you to block them. You're going to compare. You're going to do the balancing and find out what else is there that you never knew about, because this person had you totally manipulated and you feel like it was closing you up. Emotionally, it had you kind of off with the family, and it still does. So it's kind of like the past resurfacing in a form of nostalgia and applying new ways that work better. But it's going to take time, of course. It's going to take time, but you're still going to apply yourself to this new way. Something that works better for you. That doesn't make you feel betrayed. There's some type of apologies here. So I guess you are going to be getting prepared and working on some type of way to come back in union with your family, Scorpio. You want to gain strength, because I see the strength is like on the bottom of the deck in the reverse, and so is the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Empress in reverse as well. So I feel like you are trying to make amends with the family, but you want to be strong enough. So you're building your strength here on how to apologize or how to accept an apology coming from a family member or family members. Maybe you have had a long time that you've blocked this family member, and maybe others are reaching out with the Six of Cups here, trying to reach out to bring you guys back together. And I feel like since the holidays are here, I feel like maybe for Thanksgiving dinner, this traditional situation here, this traditional family way of coming together is going to help make things work. And it might be like a wish come true to be able to kind of come back in union. And so you're preparing yourself for a family union here for the holidays, and it has something to do with bringing an apology as well, and maybe expecting apologies back as well too. It's like you're preparing yourself, Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio spirits? But this is something you've been wishing for, because this is like a big moment to you, Scorpio, because there has been time lost with your family behind this blocking of your father. I feel like this is a father that you blocked. You went another way when your father wanted you to go their way. So this incoming holiday season in the near future, I see apologies, family reunion, but kind of like still some way somehow distant with each other. There's going to be probably conversation about the downfalls, the effects of the instability of whatever after the blockage took place. So it's like maybe there was some instability in emotions. Maybe there was some instability in words. There were maybe instability in thoughts about worrying about you, maybe, or thoughts about your stability, how you living, where do you live, who do you live with, how do you pay your bills, how do you pay your rent, and stuff like that, Scorpio. So there's going to be questions about those things by this individual you blocked, mother or father or both. The devil in reverse, toxic ways of speaking to each other, toxic ways of showing emotions are something that are in the past, and they're going to be left in the past. This is a new way, this is a new you, this is a new them with this union. With this family reunion, there's a new way everybody has with each other. There's more empathy, there's more caring, I see here. One more card for Scorpio. One more card for Scorpio. We have the moon facing fears, I feel right here. Not secrets, but facing fears. It's going to be a victory to go through this change. The death card is here, and it signifies to me that whatever your fears are, they are a victory. This is something that is going to make you feel uneasy and fearful of reunion and confrontation and words and expressions and all of those things. But this is a change that had to happen in order to bring in victory with this instability and unhappiness of you going on your own path. This reunion is going to bring in calmer waters and justice in all angles, and it's something that with the family union is going to move forward. You're coming out of a stuck situation, a situation where you was feeling all alone. So you're coming out of feeling all alone soon with this family reunion. You're going to find balance. You're going to find balance in emotions. This is going to bring in also a tower moment. This will be a shock. That's what this tower moment is. This is a shock to everyone in the family to even see this union take place. There might be jealousy on deck by an older brother or an older sister. There might be jealousy here. But the jealousy comes from something that is still not ended between you and this brother or sister that's older than you. Maybe the fact that they missed you so much that they forgot that you existed. And now when you come back, the receiving part is probably going to have them a little jealous. It's not such a big deal. This is normal when it comes to family reunions and already being looked at as the favorite because you're missed. But this is something that I feel like a mother figure is going to be so happy about. She also might have been wishing about this. So I feel like something about what they thought about you, they were wrong. Like it made their minds go a little bit beyond with their thoughts, and it really wasn't what it made seemed to be. Scorpio, this is going to be a very emotional roller coaster for you. So it is a suggestion to really get prepared strength-wise for this reunion. This might catch your mother out off guard. She's been very emotional. I feel like this is very specific, very detailed message for Scorpio here. This is someone who's been very sad because of you and your dad not getting along, not communicating. behind religious beliefs. Yep. Something that was not growing, something that was expected. It's like handing over your throne to your son. You know what I mean? As a father to a son, or father to a daughter. If you are the daughter, Scorpio, your father probably wanted the best for you when it comes to who you choose as a boyfriend to make your husband sometime in the future. Is a big deal to this father figure here. They want you to be stable and happy when it comes to marriage. They want you to choose someone who has same traditions as you, or at least similar, where they have parents involved, family union, and so on and so on. What you already know, Scorpio. When it comes to family traditions, you already know what the word tradition starts bringing into the brain when it's said, mentioned, or you read the word. You know, tradition has a big impact on a lot of people, whether it's negative or positive. It's a very big impacting word. It's very, very nervous wracking. It may make you fidgety, where you try to be your best to impress your parents, but this is a moment right now where the reunion, the union of coming back together matters more. But it doesn't mean that it might not go down that route again of questioning, but you have a different way of communication because you've been working on this, or you will be working on this before this family reunion takes place. You will be facing your fears, and you will be basically figuring out how to deal with that, because this is a big moment for you as well as it is for your family members, Scorpio. This reunion is a big deal. This is a very big deal right here. I don't see anything negative about it. I see very emotional excitement here. I see like trying to look your best and feel your best to make a new impression. Even if you are known by the family, you want to make a very good new impression where you surprise your parents with like, I got this, I've been handling my own pretty well type of gestures. I believe that you have been doing very good. You have been managing well when it comes to your money and mental stability as well. So you are coming in very victorious with this reunion. You are going to be in recognition, let's say. It's going to be something that's like, oh my God, look at the hair, or look at the look. Oh, look how he or she dresses. Oh wow, you know, and maybe childhood friends, maybe in the neighborhood when you come to this reunion, and you will kind of like have them in shock. You might find out that childhood, you know, some childhood friends may not be the same as they were with you. They might not want to because I saw the Three of Cups in reverse. I felt like maybe there are family members that are going to be a little bit off, but to you the most important ones are the ones that matter, honestly. If there are any friends, they are going to be kind of off as well, because it's a big thing. You're a big deal, Scorpio, with this family reunion, with this comeback to childhood neighborhood. It's a big deal. You're a big deal. And you're different. Very different from who you were. And the talk that they had about you, how they felt about you, all the things that were said about you, is going to have them feeling guilty in a way, because You're coming back totally different and better than what they thought you were. So Scorpio, this comeback is going to be a very big thing here. Let's see what the Lover's Oracle has for you. Spirits, what do we have for Scorpio with the Lover's Oracle? Let's get one card. One card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. Spirits, what do we have for Scorpio? One card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. Thank you, spirits, for this tarot reading that we just did for Scorpio. What card of advice? So we got two. So, the bottom of the deck we have, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. The Death card, transformation. This is, to me, this is family. And then you have the three flowers. Like I said, the Three of Cups had came out here. So, let's see what other messages you have. So you have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. There goes the Hierophant, faith, right? So is the Star, faith, new outlook. The Hangman, you know, it's like a new perspective. The Death card, new you, new beginning. Then you have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is such a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I feel like this is the best. Transformation plus transformation. This is great. This is nice. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity to get back with your loved ones and to basically start not really where you left off at, because this is new. You're a new person. You have a new perspective in life. So this is an opportunity to start all over again. This message right here is beautiful. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I just love this. Like, I really cannot add to this. I don't want to add to it. I feel like I'm so glad that I was chosen to give you this message, Scorpio, especially in your season. Happy birthday, Scorpio, and have a blast with this. I feel you will. I feel you will, and I feel like you deserve this victory here. You deserve this recognition. You deserve apologies, and you deserve an opportunity to apologize as well. Have fun with this. Have fun with the situation here, Scorpio. There's endings here and new beginnings all over here. 10 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is a new beginning with the same group of people, but with a new you as well. New mindset, you know, new way of stability, new emotional way, new way of expressing emotions, new way of sharing, new way of giving, new way of receiving, new way of respecting. This is nice. I love it. Peace out, Scorpio.